What is up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. I got the 4 best NBA player props for today's slate. And before we get into the plays, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment below. Because if this video gets 125 likes, I'll be posting a bonus free play on the winnable free plan, as well as giving 2 weeks of free VIP to 2 random comments. So make sure to do that. Helps with the channel. But let's just jump into the recap real quick. So in yesterday's free pick video, we went 2 out of 4 in the picks. So you guys can see this play here. Devin Booker, what a smash spot. Absolutely goes crazy with the RA. Drops 18 RA against Miami Heat. Just a great matchup. Miami Heat plays at the fastest pace, and they have been just giving up a lot of assists and rebounds to guards. But yeah, Dante DiVincenzo was a bad read. This man did not shoot at all today. And then Keldon Johnson, I was happy with this play. He got the volume, just had a bad shooting night. And then Jimmy Butler lands right at 11 RA, even with the blowout. And then in the VIP side, we have been absolutely crushing it. You guys can see we cashed this 3-man here. More wins, another 3-man play. In my channel, like Klingon under 12.5 boards, cashes. Jalen Smith, sweat-free. Yeah, another sweat-free winner here with Jake Lavaria and Onyeka Okongwu over 3.5 assists. And guys, I literally do all sports, guys. You guys can see Block X. This is basically the spread for Block X to win. Crushes this line. He absolutely destroys Malkin. So if you guys are interested in the VIP group, we have been absolutely crushing it. If you guys take a look here, guys, we are profitable. You guys can see every single month we go up a ton of units. From October, we're already up 170 plus units, guys. For reference, $10 bettors are up $1,700. So if you guys are interested in this VIP group where we post all our plays here, you guys can see, you guys can see our members just cashing out. So link will be in the pinned comment in the description for a free trial. Only 10 spots left, so make sure to take advantage of that before it sells out. But yeah, if you guys want a free way to get a month of free VIP, all you gotta do is use code BankrollBrian on these affiliate apps right here. So download the app Chalkboard, Parlay Play, or Sleeper. Deposit using my code BankrollBrian, and I'll hook you up with 30 days of free VIP. Just email me or message me in the Discord. And then if you guys want 5 days of free VIP, use my code BankrollBrian on Picket. Just link a sportsbook and email me at my email or message me in the Discord. You guys can also get $3 to $100 when you guys sign up. Pick is the app. You guys can see I literally just showed you guys. It tracks all your bets, shows how much profit you're up. I really recommend getting this app if you guys actually want to take sports betting seriously. Holds you accountable, and it shows you how much, like I said, profit you're up, week after week, month after month. But I think we covered all the housekeeping out of the way. So let's jump right into the free picks for today. So my first pick is going to be Evan Mobley over 29.5 PRA. So jumping into Props Madness, guys, the best research tool on the market. If you guys are interested in researching your NBA and NFL player props with this tool, you guys can use code BankrollBrian for 25% off. But jumping into my first play, Evan Mobley over 29.5 PRA. You guys can take a look. Evan Mobley, he's only over this line in 4 out of his last 10 games. However, keep in mind these games right here, he was returning from a minutes restriction. So when we go to his actual minutes, I expect this game, guys, it's only a 1-point spread. He should play full minutes in this game. So when he plays, I say he would play 35 plus minutes or more. Let's just be conservative. So 33 plus minutes or more. 33 plus minutes or more. He's over this line 7 out of his last 10 games. Now he's facing the Sixers defense, who are giving the third most points to his dominant shooting zone, which is a restricted area. Mobley scores 54% of his points under the rim, and the Sixers are a bottom 3 defense in this area. How he scores majority of his points, his shot type, less than 10 feet, 62% of his points, and the Sixers are also a bottom 10 defense in that category as well. Now, if you guys take a look, when he faces the bottom 10 defenses in his dominant shooting zone, you guys can take a look. He's over in 8 out of the last 10 games, averaging 33.7 PRA. So, really love this spot for Evan Mobley. Looking at his play types, Sixers are pretty middle of the pack. Transition, free throws, pick and roll man, they're pretty below average defending those play types. And yeah, I love Evan Mobley for today. So that's going to be the first pick. Jumping into my next pick, I'm taking Tyrese Maxey in the same game. I'm taking his RA over 10.5. So jumping into Maxey here. You guys also can take his assists, but it's heavily juiced already. So I like his RA at 10.5. RA at 10.5. Like I said, assist, RA, both are good. So you guys can take a look here. In his last 10 games, he's over in 6 out of his last 10, averaging 10.5 RA. Now he has a great matchup against the Cavaliers. They're giving the 11th most RA to his position, as well as the 9th most assists and the 9th most rebounds overall. Allowed. And they also play at the 6th fastest pace, guys. You guys might have heard in my previous videos, I just love taking overs, for RA against fast-paced teams. They're going to get a bunch of opportunities. And you guys can see, in his last head-to-head matchup against the Cavs, he dropped 16 RA, and he had 18 potential assists, 8 rebound chances. I really think he's going to crush this line again. Given the matchup. You guys can also take a look how he gets majority of his assists from above the break as well as the restricted area. And the Cavs are below average defending those areas. Similar players, Keontae George, Collier, Edwards, Nembhard have crushed their lines similar to Tyrese Maxey. So, yeah. I love Maxey RA for today. So that's going to be the second pick. And then jumping into my third pick, I'm taking Mikal Bridges over 17.5 points and rebounds. So you guys take a look here. The line has already moved, but I'll take him at 18.5. I want to take it higher, but we are playing him at 17.5. So take a look. Mikal Bridges has been just crushing it. Over in 5 out of his last 10 games. Gone over in 3 straight games. Now he's facing the Kings. Guys, the Kings are just a bad defense. You guys can take a look. The second worst defense rating in the league. They do guard his position really well. I mean, pretty well. They're pretty top 10. However, I'm not too worried about that. You guys can see how he scores majority of his points. They do guard the restricted area pretty well. But his other shooting zones, such as above the break 3, the paint, the Kings are pretty good, pretty below average at defending those areas. You guys also look at his play types. Spot up, transition, pick and roll, free throws. The Kings are also middle of the pack as well. And then, if you guys look at a shot type analysis, less than 10 feet, 35% of his points come from that shot type, and the Kings are the worst defense at guarding shots in less than 10 feet. So, yeah, I love this spot here. You guys can see all that green. All that green. One King, guys, I think Mikal Bridges is going to have a great game, continuing his hot streak recently. Head-to-head against his team, he has gone over in 3 out of 3 in his last 4 matchups against the Kings, averaging 22.5 PR. So, yeah. That's going to be the third pick for this play right here. So, yeah, you guys can tail this play if you guys want on chalkboard. If you guys don't have if you guys don't have chalkboard already, you guys can use code BankrollBrian. But yeah, you guys can mix and match. Take them straight. Do whatever you want with the information on this channel, but that's going to be a 3-man play. And then a bonus pick for you guys is going to be Donovan Mitchell over 4.5 rebounds. Now, yes, it's going to be in the same game. Now, I haven't had time to to jump into the full slate, I'll have more plays in the VIP, but I just think this game is gonna be. I mean, you guys can see the books, 1 point spread. I just think this is gonna be very competitive. The point totals are also really high, guys. 237 point total. I just think there's gonna be a bunch of opportunities. So I'm taking his rebounds, taking his rebounds over 4.5. You guys can see, last 10 games he's over in 5 of his last 10 games. Now he's facing the Sixers defense, who are getting the 5th most rebounds to guards. They're also giving the 10th most rebounds overall and the 6th most offensive rebounds. And you know, Mitchell, he gets a lot of offensive rebounds. Like you guys can see this game, 2 offensive rebounds, 3 offensive rebounds, 0 here, 1 here. But yeah, I just think in this fast-paced game, and you know the Sixers have been just allowing a bunch of rebounds to guards, I think he gets at least 5 rebounds in this game. So you guys also see, I mean, FanDuel just adjusted their odds. Like earlier, it was like minus, it was even odds. You know, as I am recording this video, they just adjusted his line to minus 136. So that means they think that, you know, Donovan Mitchell is gonna go over. So that's another good sign. That's great. So yeah, that's gonna be the bonus prop, Donovan Mitchell over 4.5 rebounds. So hopefully we can get a nice sweep for you guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and peace.